Laptop sucks. What's going on, everybody? I'm Shane from Heads and Tails, and with me in person is John from Equalize.
What's up, guys? I made it to Texas. Hell yeah.
Yep. So we've been messing with this green screen trying to get the.
You should see what's all around us. You don't even know.
Yeah, we have. Well, actually, we can pull it up on the
Yeah.
other side. But yeah, we have like a whole studio thing going on here, green screen in the back, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys for coming out. What's going on, Cole, Blakers, Jesse? Appreciate you. Jesse was calling me like, "Hey man, what's going on?" I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Things were getting crazy. Yeah. Can you guys hear us? Okay, everything's good. Oh dang, I gotta turn the heat off. There we go. All right, cool. So let me get in here real quick. I'll show you guys.
Oh, look at me. I'm all rippling.
Yeah, like our shoulders and stuff. It's like the sunlight's in there.
We gotta get one where we're like in the water.
What's going on, Jamie?
Floating in the
Appreciate
river.
you. Here, let me turn this on mute real quick. Alright, cool. So yeah, this is where we're at.
Yeah. I like to see myself on so many cameras.
We got us a little recording studio going on. So yeah. I'll back on that. But yeah, it was quite the thing to set up and get everything going and stuff. So we're happy to be here. John, how was the trip?
Man, it's an interview. All right, guys. It's been a long trip.
You got that bolt? Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
Go ahead.
No,
That's cool. Keep going. Sorry.
But man, so it took 2 days to get here. We drove 8-9 hours the first day. Landed somewhere in Texas. We made Texas pretty quick, actually. But Texas is so big, so we took another day to finish it out and arrive here in San Antonio. Man, dude, so I've been hella tired all day. You know, my dad's staying here for a week, so um, we're kind of enjoying every day. But I'm waking up early and everything. I'm not really doing a lot of late night stuff currently. But once I get settled in and everything, I'll be up here. I'll be every night. So.
Yeah.
But and yeah, sorry to everybody who does watch my show and missed the last 2 weeks of my show. It's just because I've been preparing for this and getting ready to move out. He's gonna disappear. Do it.
Make me disappear,
Can you
bro.
disappear?
You gotta say the magic words.
Oh man.
Is this split screen? No. High five, bro.
Yeah.
We're not on split screen. But
He's all tripping out.
I'll see you later, man.
Oh, where'd he go? Bro. I don't know where the heck he is. I don't know where he is.
Bro, that is trippy. Bye, John. Oh, man. That's funny. Alright, sorry, guys. We are having way too much fun right here just messing with the green screen stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. God disappeared. God.
That's funny.
So we're gonna obviously have a whole bunch more stuff to do. I was actually just gonna take this thing.
Oh yeah, nice.
Damn. Oh no, you can still see the chair. It's not as bad though. That's cool.
It looks like you're sitting on a rock.
Right. I'm sitting on a stone.
Yeah.
John teaching me stuff.
No, actually, I'm learning from him. To be honest, I like all this stuff that we got set up. It's crazy.
Bro, it's been alright, so I have been like diving into this rabbit hole of production and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
But it's tough to do by yourself, man. And one
For
person,
sure.
it's just so much. So
Yeah, no, I feel that. And yeah, now that like you got that set up, let's say next time, all right, I got you. I'll set up the lights. You get the green screen. You know what I mean? And then it's just like 2 seconds to get ready for a show.
Yeah, like now that you know like what I have and what we can do and stuff like that, it's going to be a lot easier to accomplish this. It was taking me a while because like I'm setting all the stuff up. He doesn't really know what I got or what I'm trying to do, so he's just like kind of chilling back while I'm.
Dude, I had no idea. Yeah, this is a big green screen, guys. This is like legit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool too. It's actually working pretty well.
Yeah.
Can you see it? Nah, we're touching the clouds, bro. Yeah, nah, so that's pretty cool. I gotta do something about this chair. This thing's sticking out, but we'll figure it out. Let me see if I can turn it around. There we go. Hey, that's way better.
So you guys know, he's way taller.
John's all tall. What up, Ivan? Appreciate you. Sorry.
No, yeah, it's so interesting to see myself like in front of a green screen, but also like next to you because we can like interact and like I can like see the screen. And, like I didn't realize we could do so much goofy stuff like right away. Just like you know, yeah, it's gonna be awesome being able to do shows together.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too difficult. That's like having two people makes it so much easier for actually once we get into the editing process and all that stuff. I mean, at this point, if we had a video going in the background, we could literally be reacting to our own video.
Yeah. Dude.
We can do that. Actually, I could probably do that now. But, yeah. So we got tons of possibilities, everybody. Oh, dang, that thing's falling. Whatever. Yeah, tons of possibilities. We got the world as our oyster at this moment. I'm chilling hard. John's chilling hard. Yeah. Do you want anything to drink? I'm gonna go this way.
I would be down for anything.
All right. Keep them entertained. I'm gonna get a drink.
All right, guys. Oh, this green screen disappeared. I'll make his chair disappear. Oh yeah, see that's really weird. What does that? Whatever, guys. So I'm out here in Texas. It is really crazy. We got 9 people in here. So anybody watch me? If you don't know me, I'm Inkwaline. I'm John from Inkwaline. Obviously, I'm here with Shane from Heads and Tails, and I decided to move to Texas so that we can do shows together. You know, I've been kind of going through some major changes in my life as far as like what's next, and really wanting to do the ball python thing and really wanting to do the shows and everything. I know Shane is just as interested and passionate on his end. And so we felt like, hey, like we come together, it's going to be, a really great way to build a show, do something, together with someone that, just wants to go to, the highest heights with you, So, perfect.
Yeah, let's.
But yeah, so guys, I'm here in Texas, and I just want to be able to build a show, together. Like we thought it would be like really, really good idea. We've been like hitting it off online as friends, but it's like it's something crazy to be able to do it in person. Like because we've been doing it on the side, backstage in front of you guys. Like we're on a separate, separate
double
phone.
Streaming on both channels.
Yeah, double streaming. And what?
I mean, I guess you could do it right now on
I
yours.
could if I wanted to. This is freaking dope.
Right?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Dude, that looks cool though. Like that's like the behind the scenes.
It's not even recording.
I feel like we should just record just that. On that side, and then that way we can do like a video off of that to see that.
Dude, I got some really good footage of other stuff. Yeah, and it's like cool because like all this is documenting what we're talking about behind the scenes, and we get behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Which would make it. It's like a whole like production. It is like a whole production.
Mm-hmm.
I can if you want.
Upgraded quickly. We started moving, so this is day 2 though. Honestly, like we did not put in enough work beforehand on this one to like actually be able to put in a good like show for us and everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we got some cool stuff going. So I wonder. Ooh, man, I gotta figure out how to like share my screen as our backdrop. You know what I'm saying? like for the computer, because then we can go through stuff as far as different pictures and stuff and have that as our backdrop. We'll figure it all out. Yeah. Pretty nice though, having green screen and us actually getting to hang out instead of everything.
It's a trip, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, because it's one thing to talk to somebody when you only see them in front of a camera. Like, it's all you ever see is them on YouTube. It's the only time you interact with somebody.
Yeah.
And then you actually meet somebody in real life. Honestly, I would say that for the most part, people are pretty genuine when they're online. And that's what I've noticed. I met a couple people that I've known online first and everything through like the ball python and reptiles. And then you meet them in person, they're just as awesome, but like you get to have more awesome, genuine encounters with them, which is like crazy,
Right.
you know, having a beer with somebody or, you know, just being able to sit down over a meal and like, you know, talk about whatever, you know, whether it's the ball pythons or business or future or just life, you know, or just, or nothing at all. You know, it's always equally great.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's been really cool. John's he done and unloaded the U-Haul today. So that's all already done, taken away, everything's good.
Yeah.
Snakes, all that stuff's put in a rack or got his racks going and everything. Tomorrow we're gonna be going and getting some feeders. I do have obviously a bunch of rats and stuff here, but we're trying to expand the colonies so those colonies can therefore sustain us much longer. But tomorrow we're gonna go and get some feeders, so maybe we'll get some footage of that as well.
Dang, there's stuff that I don't even like. I know we've both thought about like recording the things that we do, but like it's interesting because there's so much time. All right, we're gonna record driving to the store, or picking up some snacks, or but then it's just part of that journey. It's like every day is a journey, and every throughout the day you have different like highlights. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. And that's the thing is there will be no shortage of B-roll either.
Yeah.
As far as like us having like little filler segments of cool little things, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah, because like we've like before we even met, like we had so many ideas of things that we would do, and then whenever the opportunity came up to be able to like for me to be able to move out here, all those ideas like make way more sense. Because like for example, like you there, about the League of Breeders and everything. So like the fact that I could go to the next reptile show, judge together, and like actually make that happen rather than just like winging it, like.
And like that's the thing is that trophy shop is only like 20 minutes down the road, and we can go there and pick them together.
Exactly.
We get to pick.
Like, hey, yo, send me some
pictures.
Right.
Instead of the pictures, we can just sit there and be like, dude, which one do you want?
Yeah.
Like,
dude, for real.
It's
interesting.
It's gonna be nice.
It's a trip. Like knowing that that maybe for the next 10 years, this is what we're gonna be doing. Like, just it's weird to think that you could have a friend that you could. Like,
you ain't staying in my house for 10 years.
No. But like, I'll probably be in Texas, guys, for a while. Like, I've been in Colorado for 11 years, and then, man, that was like some of the best times of my life. Some of the best, some of the worst. But like at the same time, like it was one of the best things that I've ever experienced. Just that whole time of me being there. But like, honestly, at first, maybe my goal was just to come down here, kind of like. Reset, rebuild, and then maybe move back. But like, being out here already, like, makes me think that like, this is just a new chapter in my life. It's just like, I might actually be out here for I could be here for the rest of my life. You know what I mean?
Right.
If that's what life wants, and if that's how life goes, like, it's not bad. It's just different. So right now, it's like. Maybe a little overwhelming, not like overwhelming, but like
I was wondering if it was overwhelming because it's like not just it's so far away from everything you've been
for sure
from the past 11 years, but culturally it is different.
Oh, it's way different, 100%. That's the first thing you notice when you enter into Texas. You see like whether it's the small communities or the big communities, like everybody works hard, everybody is like focused on what they're doing. They're so nice. And like just seeing the whole landscape driving through Texas, it's different from area to area, but it is actually really beautiful. I think a lot of people maybe who have not been to Texas don't understand that it is still a really beautiful place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I've only seen such a tiny bit of it just coming here, so I know there's so much more for me to see.
Yeah.
But I'm excited.
I'm like,
guys.
here, I'll get the
I'm super excited.
chat rolling on this phone, so that way you gotta.
Oh, I keep.
No, we're good on that one.
All right.
We're good. I'll get the chat rolling on this one. So, yeah, I know it's cool. All right, so we're doing like the live here, but there's also another camera doing like a backstage documentary type thing to where we don't know when we're gonna release stuff like that, but it's a cool thing for the future.
They can't see what I'm doing, but this camera is, so it could be like an Easter egg one day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what this is.
John's going into the light. And the camera, like, go that way. Look, it like brightens up your face.
And green screens are fun. I didn't realize how fun they were.
Yeah, instantly, you have fun with it. All right, sorry, I'm coming, guys. I'm getting in here so that way we can. Cause I don't know, we're both trying to like read it, and we're already squinty eyed. It's like,
what's up, man? Oh, I don't know how long you've been here. What's up? I can't even read that.
Yeah, it's like they know how to read. That was perfect. You just said you can't read it.
I know, right? I know, dude. I'm gonna try to get in there and pull up this.
That's awesome. All right, here you go. We got it.
Oh, can you pull them up now? I'm gonna pull them up.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not in there. There you go. That's a good idea.
We got
that's
like 5
dude.
on, man.
Yeah, it's a production, man.
It is pretty crazy.
Let me get this thing. This thing is falling and sliding all over. This green screen is very anticipated.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I was messing with it again.
Yeah.
Got sidetracked, guys. There.
See what's up, guys.
Oh shit!
No, I'm gonna get my.
himself.
I'm gonna get it.
He had to mute himself.
Yeah, just so I can blow up comments.
Yeah. All right. So
there it is.
Oh, so as far as your snakes and stuff, you got some pretty cool stuff. I like your snakes. You got some cool looking snakes. I was
It's hard
actually
to get
more
rid of them.
surprised as to how nice your snakes did look. I was like, oh, you got some stuff.
I like my stuff, but yeah, and I would say I'm down to the point where I don't want to get rid of any of them. Not that I have like major plans for them, but like, you know, I still want to try to prove out some things.
Yeah, I
mean, want to like be able to see what I can do if I actually do get a really powerful male in there or something. Because it's not bad, but it's
so he was instantly scoping out my spot nose clown, and it was like, hey,
yeah, or that acid. Was that acid male?
That's a female.
Oh,
no, that's a female. She's
like, no,
she'll be ready next year. But you'll get one of her babies though. It'll be a het clown baby. You know, because she's going to.
It'll be cool because, like, you know, I would buy something based off of his collection that I'm like, all right, hey, you know, like this male will help your females, or your, you know, whatever. Like,
yeah, same. Like, I know that if I'm getting something that's gonna be badass, I'm also kind of thinking like, oh, is this gonna help you too? Like, you know, I don't know. It's always a good idea to try to make it grow like that.
Yeah. Because then it kind of like, if anything, it splits the cost. You're like, all right, you get your visual recessive, I'll get mine. The same. You guys both have it, but then you make babies where it's like, oh, now we can guarantee those odds way quicker without spending another $1,000 on a snake or $2,000 or whatever. You know, it's like, you know, instead of like 4K into a project, it's like you put in 2K and you both benefit from it. You know,
I'm gonna put Eric in timeout. You want to pull that one up?
Dang it, see.
I know you're slacking, bro. Already.
I'm slacking. I can see it there too. So that helps.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Team Black Diamond Outdoors. I appreciate you for coming in. You, my friend, are smurfed. We appreciate you. Oh, by the way, I didn't say what's up to Luke or Eric. What up, Luke and Eric? See you guys. Appreciate y'all. Vibin, I seen you earlier. Thank you. I don't know if he's still in here. Solo. Oh, my Animal House. What up?
What? What's up, Justin? I haven't seen it.
Jesse, Blakers. Yeah. Okay, so hey, everybody, make sure you guys, if you guys aren't subscribed to each other, make sure you guys go check each other out, because man, I have not just met friends through the chats. I mean, we're genuinely friends that are now.
That blows me away. So I met him when way back when I had him on my show, and like.
Well, when did we first meet? It was Keith.
Maybe.
It was on Keith's live stream.
Right.
It was in the chat.
It would have had a definitely been before the show, for sure.
Yeah, it was in the chat of Keys Constrictors before Keys was at 1K, actually. So.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You remember? Yeah.
Yeah.
Keys, man, he's killing it, too. He's going to be up to 5K soon. Him and Keisha are just, they're killing it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah, I know I'm slacking. Hey, man, we had a whole big production to set up and everything, and it's John's first time being here. I wasn't gonna put all the stress on him, so I was stressing. Let me stress all of it. It's good though. We got it going. I couldn't. All right. So what the real problem was that all of my pictures are on my phone, not on the laptop, but you can only use the background from the laptop.
Yeah.
So you're like, dang. Which, by the way, the screen for the laptop today is actually, the camera's looking pretty good.
It looks pretty good. I think.
It usually looks pretty horrible, and today it's looking pretty decent. It's not as good as our phones.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look right there, that thing looks amazing.
I look amazing. I look amazing. I look like all washed out.
yeah, you do. You look very, very pasty.
That's a good camera.
That's a good camera. Was that mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was like, whose phone is that? That's my phone.
Yeah, right.
S23. It's real good.
I think I have the S22 then. Pretty sure.
Yeah. Heck yeah. So, hey, what do you guys want to do today? Should we play some games or what? Oh, dude, by the way, the bug assault. My little fly shooter.
Oh my god. That thing is like the coolest invention in the world.
It is. It is so much fun. If you guys have rats, you guys are, growing out your rats or whatever, get that bug assault, popping flies all day. Popping flies all day.
I probably killed like 20 or something already.
Right. You start hunting, you just get in like a hunting zone.
Dude,
you're like, ooh, I hope one comes.
If I don't see one for like a minute, I get itchy. I'm like, oh, come on.
Yeah. It's really cool. And then that actually leads to the next thing of us trying to get some carnivorous plants in here.
Oh, yeah.
Because also we have flies, so, shoot the flies down, feed them to the plants will catch the flies, it's going to be good. And then it makes it cool in here. I don't know, though. I started wondering, are carnivorous plants stinky?
No, I don't think so.
Are they sweet? I figured they'd either smell real sweet or smell like rotting flesh.
One of the two. About pitcher plants or the Venus flytraps?
I don't know.
I think you'd probably do both, to be honest.
Yeah, I figured we'd get a bunch of them, right? A bunch of different ones.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah. And then we got to figure out how to hang them and do all that stuff.
Yeah. And I got a couple lights too if we want to hook a light and just have it.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, we will need those because my last Venus flytrap wasn't getting enough sunlight in here. So we will need
exactly
some lights and stuff.
We're seeing for sure.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I got a bunch of grow lights.
Yeah. Yeah,
for tomatoes.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be for carnivorous plants.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, you growing something? Yes, sir. Come in there and they get eaten by a giant Venus flytrap.
Yeah, right. For real.
Build some Mario, or get some Mario type Venus flytraps in here.
Yeah.
Super Mario Brothers.
Sure. Those are sick.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck was that? Sorry, we're seeing things on our screen. Okay, so what do you guys want to do today?
You're the host. What are we doing?
That's true. That's true. I figured I'd give it. Let's do
Yeah,
multiple choice ideas. Okay. We can we could play Madden against each other.
Can we do that?
Yeah. I can set
On the
up a
screen?
camera. I can set up a camera and just turn the
Oh.
TV. Oh, I mean, we'll have to
Oh, so
look
you-
like
yeah.
through this way.
That's all right.
I can do that. It's not going to be super easy, but we could do that. Shane's Shed of Horrors. Yeah, right?
Hey, it looks nice.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sunset at like 11 o'clock at night. Heck yeah. You know what's funny about that picture? That was taken off of my drone.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I was flying the
Dang,
drone.
bro. Nice, dude.
That was
That's
like
pretty sick.
one as I was going like upside down and flipping back down. I got like a nice still there. But, yeah. So video games, we could do some trivia. Although, I don't know, man. That trivia, I don't know. I feel like we have to write down the questions long beforehand, give multiple choice and all this other stuff. But
It's hard because then sometimes also you want to keep playing, but we're like, oh, we only got 50 questions, and then like it's over.
yeah,
But some of them are like all the same too. Like you keep going, trying to find stuff or think of stuff. It's hard sometimes, but it's fun.
it is fun. I mean, let's
I was
try it
thinking
together.
I was
Actually,
thinking
since
like
we're here, might
Who
as
Wants to
well.
Be a Millionaire type stuff. You can find maybe just even questions that you use
No,
for
bro. There's so
family-
many
Family
like.
Feud stuff or Jeopardy.
Well, yeah, I would like to do like some Family Feud stuff.
Yeah, Family Feud's fun.
Yeah, he's like, man, we're on TV.
guys. I like the behind the scenes footage. Like I think there's gonna be some
Yeah, it
things where,
looks
like,
really cool.
because then I can't show you guys this.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's nothing there. So let's start off with some. Let's do some trivia, my dude.
All right, let's do it.
All right, you start searching trivia. Well, no, keep that open so that don't lose your thing in the stream there.
Let's see.
I wonder if I should just pay for one of these things.
What? Well, they have some really nice. Trivia sites?
Ooh! I got something of news that I heard today that apparently is not news.
Give me a hint.
Okay, I'm gonna just say it.
Okay, all right. I just have.
Africa is splitting in two.
Dude, I know, bro.
You were like, I know. Okay, so apparently it's been happening for the last 50 million years, though. So it's not that big of a deal. But it did like accelerate to where like a couple of roads have gotten swallowed recently, and it's like crazy. But yeah. So
the world's crazy. I mean, yeah, that stuff's like natural and everything, but yeah, like
it's not natural like to us, seeing as like a continent has never split in like our knowledge.
Well, how far does
history,
that line go?
You know?
And where
I
does
think
it go
it like
to?
cut off an edge, like by Madagascar, kind of. I know that it was what was it? It was Ethiopia
Yeah.
down to like Mozambique.
Yeah, see, I don't know where that is, but I assume it's a long way.
It's the right side of Africa, and it's like chopping it off, you know. But it's like a little like crescent shaped thing. But that was very odd. I thought that was pretty crazy. I guess I could have tried to make
a
that
lot of
into
weird
a
things that have been
question.
going on, and it just kind of made you wonder. But I also think that with the use of technology, like you can hear a story within seconds of it happening. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Rather than putting it in the paper tomorrow morning and people are like, oh, did you hear what happened yesterday? Or like you get to hear about something immediately. You get to see live streams of things happening or whatever. So it's something has the potential to go viral, or a news story can hear about something that they never would have heard of. Then they'll cover it, and they'll put their own spin on it or whatever. And there's so many people giving different sides to stories. And, so I think this stuff has probably always been happening, but we're noticing it more.
Bro, these rats are gonna get beat up today. They're messing around in the back. I have to lock them down. So that was weird to you, that like my rats be jumping out. Not the ASFs. I keep them motherfuckers because
Well,
they're
no,
gonna
I
be gone.
don't know. I had one that I had in a cage. I had the sliding door that went up, right?
Mhm.
And it would try to pick it up. Eventually, I grip it, keep going, and try to pick it up till I could get its head underneath it, like over and over and over, till I figure out how to do it, like just real quick. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the heck? And then probably the same rat, like she would be able to jump really high. Like even as a baby, she like
Right.
would jump so high, and I'm like, there's no way this tiny little like weaned rat or this whatever can get out of like 2-3 foot high tub or something, but they do, man. Some. But yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, so I got some. All right, here we go, guys. We're getting it down. Let's do some trivia real quick. These ones we're going funny edition.
Okay.
Funny trivia questions. What is a duel between 3 people? You can
A
answer
duel
it too.
between 3 people.
What is a duel between 3 people?
A family.
No.
You got the parents and the baby. They had a duel and then had a baby.
Right?
I don't know.
Hey, check our chat in YouTube so that way we can see on the YouTube side.
All right.
Man, John over here farting on me.
No, come on, guys. What's a duel between 3 people?
Nobody said it. What's Lakers say? Reptile shows in Bryan, College Station this weekend. Yeah, College Station. Man, how far is that? I think that's like 3 hours, though, bro. I'm not really trying to go 3 hours. Okay, so a duel between 3 people is a truel.
That's what you mean, a truel?
Dude, I didn't make up the damn question.
It's funny, bro. That's funny.
All right. In the state of Georgia, what is it illegal to eat with a fork? Or what is illegal to eat with a fork?
Don't eat a peach with a fork. Is that right?
It's not illegal.
Oh. Wait, say the question one more time.
Oh, Jesse said truel. Nice, Jess. Yep. You get half a point.
Half a point.
All right, so in the state of Georgia, it is illegal to eat what with a fork? Anybody? I don't know if these are actually true or not, but I mean, all right.
I don't know. My only answer would be peaches, but you said it's not right. We don't eat ice cream with
Bro, it's fried chicken.
fried chicken.
It is illegal in Georgia to eat fried chicken.
Don't eat fried chicken with a fork.
If they see you with a fork eating that fried chicken, they whoop you, bro.
That's funny.
That's crazy.
Probably is. People like have weird laws they never change from like the 1800s. And they're like, technically it's legal to eat.
Right, it's illegal.
So I just don't do it around my grandma.
What comes down but never goes up? What comes down but never goes up?
I've been trying to think of like a bunch of clever stuff. Like,
Ooh, gravity. Gravity isn't necessarily
No.
down.
Gravity is a force.
Pulls you in.
Because
What's your answer? What you got? Just throw some.
man, what was one of my first thoughts? I don't know. You guys don't want to know. I was gonna say World Star for some stupid reason.
Luke got it. Rain. Rain is the answer.
Oh dang,
Rain goes down but never comes up.
Luke, you got a point.
No way. All right. What is measured in Mickey's? What is measured in Mickey's?
Man, it could be like a couple different things.
This is weird.
It's either
to me.
like Mickey's beer or like Mickey Mouse, or so it's gonna be something to do. I'm thinking it's not the beer. I'm thinking it has something to do with Walt Disney. So it's probably an award, some kind, maybe. Not measured. No, measured in Mickey's. No, it's not an award. Okay, so
Mice are measured in Mickey's. What kind of mouse?
see, not bad. Not bad.
It's not necessarily that though.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
so
kinda,
I'm gonna
yes.
keep guessing. I'm gonna keep guessing until I get it, or someone get it. So someone gets it.
All right, now I got it. I'm gonna just say it. So
The size of the ears.
no,
Dang it.
the speed of a computer mouse is measured in Mickey's.
Oh my god.
How weird is that? I didn't know that.
The speed.
The speed of a computer mouse is measured in Mickey's.
Dang. I would have never guessed that. Some nerd was just like, "Hey, just coming up with words, bro. Coming up with words, man." But that's what we still do today, pretty much, just make up stuff.
Okay, I don't know if these are true, bro. I don't know if these
All
are
right,
true.
let's go.
Speaking of a furry one. All right. Okay. Next question, everybody. Let's do this. In public places in the state of Florida, it is illegal to do what when wearing a swimsuit?
Wrestle an alligator. Nah, you need to.
You're like, no, man, I can't get my pants dirty.
I guess. It is illegal to do
It's
what
so
wearing-
dumb. It's so dumb.
Yeah.
It is illegal to do this while wearing a swimsuit in Florida.
Go to Walmart. People do that. People do that at Walmart.
His face. What was it? Exactly. It is illegal to sing in Florida while wearing a swimsuit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
That don't
super
make no
weird.
sense.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
I don't necessarily like that one.
girls do that everywhere. It's fucking TikTok. A lot of people breaking laws.
How long is New Zealand's 99-mile beach?
Oh, yeah, it's probably not 99 miles then. It's a trick question. 99 miles. No, it's not. The heck, man.
Dude, it's because they go by kilometers. They don't know how long a mile is. I'm pretty sure it's gotta be, right? Why?
Maybe.
Why would they do that?
I'm gonna look it up right now. But I want to see if anyone has it.
Okay, so New Zealand's 99-mile beach is actually 55 miles.
55. So it'd be more than that. No, it'd be,
it'd be way
55
more.
miles.
They'd be like, I don't know, like 135 kilometers or something.
Whatever. They're stupid. They just don't know how to do math.
I don't know. I don't know why they did.
That's actually very close though.
Why? Right? Why was it 55 miles?
Wait, it was 99 miles though. So
Yeah.
88. They could just add 11 to it. Like, it sounds better than 88. It's
Right.
99 miles.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, guys. Sorry. Questions are.
Are my questions too messed up?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I like them though. It's interesting.
Okay. See, a lot of these questions are just like not cool. They're just not good questions.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's see if I can come up with any question.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's actually kind of cool. A group of ravens is known as what? A group of ravens
already know, so I
is
can't
known
answer.
as what?
I don't know. But somebody.
Is it this?
Oh wait, no.
No, the hell it was.
No,
You didn't know it.
no, that's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of crows. I was thinking of crows. Okay.
A group of ravens is known as what? A murder? Jamie said murder. Is that what a group of crows is?
Yes.
No, it's not a group of crows. It's a group of ravens. Well, oh, maybe they're wrong. I don't know.
Okay, I got a good one now. What were the earliest forms of contraceptive made from? The earliest forms of contraceptive. What were they made from? I probably should have showed you.
Yeah, I know. You should have let me guess. Hold on. I got to go back to the other one. You can't ask before we get the answer.
My bad.
It was an unkindness. Unkindness is called a group of ravens. That's what a group of ravens is called. Unkindness.
That's weird.
Okay, go for yours. Sorry, dude.
My bad, dude. My bad. I thought you said it because I kept getting
nah.
the ravens and the crows mixed
you
up.
read it. I didn't say it.
Oh, yeah, probably true. Probably true. All right. What were the earliest forms of contraceptive made from? You guys get it. I hope someone gets it.
I am willing to give a hint without people having to Google. I will give a hint to it.
All right.
It made me, as soon as I seen the answer, I thought back to ancient Egypt.
All right, we can say that. That probably was the earliest form of contraceptive.
Right?
Put it that way. Yeah, it makes sense.
Off the Nile River?
Off the Nile River.
Yeah.
Off the Nile River. Just, eat some, I don't know. Or, I don't know, you put it on. I don't know what you do with it. I don't know what
intestines, camel skin, toilet paper, goat skin.
You got it?
Camel bladder, slave skin. Oh, damn, Cole. That went deep.
Yeah, pour that one up. Intestines, camel skin, toilet paper. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, all good questions. All good guesses, guys. It's an animal. It's an animal.
Part of an animal. A byproduct of it.
Right.
What? All right.
I'll just say the answer.
All right. It's crocodile poop.
Crocodile poop.
Or alligator.
It was crocodile dung?
Yeah,
crocodile dung.
Crocodile dung.
Dude. Who did that?
Like,
who did that first?
Egyptians, man, they knew
stuff. They were like, oh man, you know what? This girl, I don't know if I could trust her. I'm gonna have to wrap my thing in croc dung, bro.
Dude, I don't even know, man.
It's sterile, bro. It's sterile. Oh my god, bro.
What? You're just getting scared of a spider.
Dude, that's a big ass spider, bro. Don't let that thing get us, man.
Get the gun. Get the gun then.
That gun, not do a damn thing to the spider, bro.
Alright, this is some behind the scenes stuff.
Hey, you better kill him.
He's scared.
Bro, that's a big ass
Can't
spider.
zoom in or out. Alright.
Stop it.
Oh! You got the gun.
Handled, bro.
Handled. Scared of spiders.
I am, bro. I woke up one day as a kid with a spider in my ear, bro.
Oh! I would be scared of spiders too.
Yeah, dude, that fucked me up, man. It wasn't right.
I knew this kid who, I don't know, I met him. I don't think I was ever friends with him. But he said that when he was a kid, he woke up covered in spiders, like just covered from head to toe. I don't know, man.
What?
It's probably like a bunch of babies or some shit. Like, you know, I don't know, dude.
That's crazy.
And so he was like terrified of spiders.
That's crazy. He probably had a dream he was covered in spiders, woke up screaming.
Right?
Sorry, I'm going for a smoke break.
Yep. Yeah.
And then we're going to pause for the cause for a minute.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. Is it real? This is funny.
I was going to say, hey, John, ask one of my questions. Pick one of my questions.
All right, I got you.
I
all
like
right.
the river horse question.
All right, let's see.
Did you see it?
River horse. I don't see it.
Well, you should have turned the phone sideways.
I wasn't trying to. It was already sideways. All right, here we go. It's still. I'm still with all the animals. Here we go. All right. The name of which African animal means river horse?
Did you think that's what it was going to be?
Probably not. I mean,
right? I was like, oh, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But I didn't think about it until.
Yeah, Luke got it.
There you go, Luke.
Oh, wait, no. Luke was not the first. Jamie got it.
Oh, there
Good job,
you go.
Jamie. Good job, Luke, though. You guys both got it.
Yep, a hippopotamus.
All right. So, which of Newton's laws states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction? What is that law called?
I know what that law is.
All right.
Can I say it? I'll wait. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom. Newton's third law.
Newton's third law.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
I should have went to college. Sorry, guys. I'm getting the festivities underway at this moment. I know I'm kind of wandering around and all types of stuff.
This is probably real stupid, guys. What can be broken, but it is never held?
That's so stupid.
So stupid. Yeah, we're not even doing that.
I know the answer, though.
It's so stupid. So stupid. I was like,
should I say the answer?
I've already seen all these questions.
I knew it. I promise.
Yeah, so
that's lame. It's so like it's not a real question.
Yeah, you can't hold love either. It's like same stupid thing.
You could hold up. If you love someone, you can hold them in your arms.
I guess you can hold them, yeah. I guess. But you can't hold the feeling. But yeah, you can hold somebody.
But promises can be held.
Whatever. We're getting into stupid conversation. It's not
conversation. I was like,
dang trivia sites.
Yeah, these trivia sites are whack. What are the folds of skin on a cat's ears called?
I was going somewhere else.
What are the folds of skin on a cat's ears called? A cat's ears called. Sorry. I'll repeat it slowly. What are the folds of skin on a cat's ears called? I like that question.
Dang it, I've already seen half these websites.
Alright, this guy keeps on. Put him in timeout, guys.
I don't know what he said. That's alright. Don't be screwing around.
Yep. What happens, bro? Okay. Pockets. Full name. Full name. Yes, Pockets. But something Pockets. It's called Henry's Pockets. Henry's Pockets is the answer. Or what do you think that is?
Cutaneous?
Cutaneous marginal pouches?
Yeah, whatever that means.
Whatever it means exactly. Okay. This one is for all the marbles. How long do elephant pregnancies last? How long do elephant pregnancies last? Do you see the answer?
I think I know the answer, but actually I could do it. No, I think I know the answer, but I could be wrong.
I got these things highlighted. I can't see. 2 years. Close.
Any other answers? What you got? 9 people. 1 answer. Let's go. Okay, oh dang. Okay. I had a couple different answers. One of them was one was really close to that, but
Yep.
that's actually higher than I thought.
Right? 2 years. 2 years is 2 months too late. It's actually 22 months. Elephant goes through pregnancy for 22 months on average. That's crazy. I mean, it could be a preemie, I guess, Jesse. He had 18 months. Or a late pregnancy with 24.
Yeah. I wonder if that happens. I bet it does happen in the animal kingdom.
All right.
Maybe.
This is a 2-part question. We're going to ask part 1. When we get the answer, then we'll go to part 2 of it. And part 2 will be multiple choice. All right. Part 1 is, what is the hottest planet in the solar system?
All right.
What is the hottest planet in the solar system? Do you know it?
You want me to try to answer?
Give me like 3 seconds. Go for it. By the time we
Is it
get
Venus?
Out, yes.
Is it?
Yes. Venus is the hottest planet.
Trick question.
Jesse got it too. Mars, no, it wasn't. Venus, yes, it is the closest to the sun.
Answer.
All right. Part 2 of the question. What is the temperature of Venus?
Oh my god. All right, so
I'm going to give multiple choice here.
Oh, okay. So I was going to guess range. Oh yeah, go ahead. What is it?
Okay.
Okay.
180 degrees Celsius, 460 degrees Celsius, 570 degrees Celsius, or 930 degrees
Holy
Celsius.
crap. Man, so my first thought actually was more around the first answer. Because I was thinking it'd be like 300 degrees Fahrenheit or something, 350. No, dude. From those answers, it's way more because you already got into like the 400 plus Celsius. So, man, does anybody seem to know? Okay, so Jamie says 930 degrees Celsius. See, that would be like, oh, it's a trick question.
So that is the hottest one, the hottest of the choices.
Yeah, so hottest of the choices. So it's like, you could choose that and be totally right. C. Luke says C. So that was what? What was
Celsius.
No, but he's saying the answer C.
Oh, the answer is C. What was that one?
I don't know. Do you have it on there? The third
500? It wasn't the answer. It was not the answer.
Oh, you're just making stuff up?
I
I don't remember which one that was.
That was not the answer.
Alright.
It might have been fuck. I don't know. Damn it. See, that's the problem with doing the multiple choice. Because I don't know what the other numbers I spotted out were. I know it's like 180.
So you do know the answer.
Yeah, it might have been C actually. Because did I go 180, 300, or did I go 180, 400?
I think
It's 460 degrees Celsius.
gotcha.
So, whatever that was. 847 degrees, maybe probably Fahrenheit. 847 degrees Fahrenheit.
Maybe.
But yeah. I botched that one up, guys. I'm sorry. I did not do that well. Damn it, John. All right. What is the largest planet in the solar system? I'll give you three choices. Mars, Saturn, or Jupiter?
Too easy.
Well, at least I remember the A, B, and C on this one.
I don't know. I was like
What
growing
up,
up.
Jay Slithers? Appreciate you coming in.
Growing up, and even still now, I was obsessed with like space and planets and all that stuff, and like dinosaurs.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and then I think then even you get into dinosaurs, and I think you get into other animals too. But dinosaurs are badass. I mean, like,
Bro, okay. I'm gonna tell you like kind of something embarrassing.
All right.
Sorry, guys. Oh, by the way, the answer was Jupiter. Congratulations, Jamie. Good job. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. Is Pluto a planet?
No. 46 minutes.
Oh, nice. How long has been going on here? 56. All right. Started 10 minutes late. That's not bad. Oh, dude, my thing keeps falling, man. Oh, my green screen prop. Yeah. All right. So, dude, when I was a kid, I loved that song Rocket Man.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to be a Rocket Man, and blah, blah.
Rocket
And
Man.
like, one day one of my cousins was like, bruh, you know that dude's gay, right? I was like, what? What? He's like, yeah, he's talking about like being a gay man alone.
Oh, is that what that song's
And
about?
I was like, what?
I'm right. Dang.
And
I didn't know the
I
song
thought
was
it
actually
was.
like
I
that.
thought what it really was about fame or something. But dude told me it was about him like being gay or
I
whatever.
honestly
So
never even thought about the song.
that ruined my space aspirations. Like, I was like, nah,
Yeah.
nah, it ain't for me. It ain't for me. Hey,
that's hilarious.
Kenny, my cousin Kenny. I'm gonna tell you who it was. That was messed up. If it ain't true, that was messed up. What you did ruined a possible astronaut's
You could have
dreams.
been an astronaut.
Yeah, yeah.
Instead of a YouTuber.
Right? Dang, bro, I'm not gonna lie though. This background looks fire right now.
Hey,
Like,
it does.
I am happy we got an actual background instead of just like.
I just don't know why I keep rippling now. It's so weird. Maybe it's the lights. And just the way it bounces.
Yeah, it's probably the angle of that light.
Yeah.
If you want, move that one over a little and turn it. Like grab the thing. Yep. Pull it towards us and turn it a little. There you go. Try it now.
All right.
You're
You're
not
not as
still
Ripley.
doing it.
You're not as Ripley though.
No, my chair over here is a little bit.
That's all right.
Look at that. It's like, oh, I got a little bit going on here. It's the sunset. It's the heat from the sunset.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's so hot. I'm burning up. Oh, that's what it is. It's the light. The light, baby, is just like because right I'm by the sun. It's just Ripley.
Yeah. Go farther away from the sun. Kinda.
Maybe could be my shirt. I don't know. It could be the shirt.
I don't know. Might be some greens in there. It's your extra whiteness that is just reflecting the greens.
So white.
Now,
Wait, it doesn't.
see, you're so white. It recognizes that. Bro, am I not white? I'm kind of white too. That's hilarious. It literally solved the problem. Oh man, do we have any other questions?
I'm going real bad now.
I don't think I have any other questions.
No, melting.
Melty.
All right, let's see.
Who wants some Harry Potter questions? Not me. Disney questions. Everybody likes Disney questions. Let's do these. They're easy. Well, they might not
Okay,
be. We'll
so yeah, if I pull up Who Wants to Be a Millionaire questions, I can actually come up with this. Okay, so I don't know. I'm just gonna go down the list, guys. In the UK, the abbreviation NHS stands for National what service? I don't think I do one. NHS stands for National what service? In the UK.
National Homework Service.
Yeah.
Is it really?
No.
Oh,
No.
I was like, dude.
All right. Actually, I don't know the answer. Oh, I actually got a guess on this. Okay. So I'm gonna guess. So the choices are humanity, health, honor, or household. NHS stands for
National Household.
Dang it!
It was health.
It was health.
All right, guys. I got one. What Disney princess has a tattoo?
Oh, I know this one. This gotta be.
What Disney princess has a tattoo?
Ask me whenever you're ready. But come on, what? Come on. I feel like this should be easy.
Herbal tea.
I feel like this should be easy. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. No way. Actually, I'm thinking old school princess, and I'm thinking new school, and I think maybe. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna say my first guess is Pocahontas.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes. It's
Gotta be
Pocahontas.
because she is native.
Yep.
And I'm just trying to think of what it is. Or it's probably like a symbol or something. I don't even know. My other one was gonna be like Elsa or something, or like it's like maybe she's got a tattoo or whatever the other ones are in that movie. I forget. Elsa, something, Bella or something.
I know, Jamie. Yeah, she was saying that was an answer to the UK thing.
Oh, herbal. Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. Sorry.
At what age was Prince? Oh wait, did I say the answer to the other one? Yeah, it was Pocahontas. All right. At what age is Princess Aurora supposed to die at? At what age is Princess Aurora supposed to die?
I don't know who that is.
Well, then you're not going to get the answer, right? Well, you probably still can.
Okay.
It's just
So
a number.
let me guess. 27. 27.
Should
Club.
I give four answers?
I don't know. 27 Club.
27, no.
It's probably really old, like 200.
No.
Dang it. I have no idea. I don't know who that is.
Let's see what the chat's telling us.
What you guys think?
Nobody in the chat knows. Princess Aurora. How old was she supposed to be when she died? Or when she was supposed to die? But then these rats are going crazy. Sorry. Yelling at my rats.
Okay. So this should be easy, guys. Which toys?
It was 16.
Oh crap! My bad, dude.
It was 16.
16. You're supposed to be at 16. That would suck. Yeah. Dang, bro. Which toys have been marketed with the phrase "robots in disguise"? I didn't want to like sing it. I was about to. I could. It wouldn't really make it.
Robots in disguise.
Yeah, I was like, maybe that would be too much of a hit, but it's really not. I guess it's not. If you don't know,
it won't make a difference.
Yeah, it won't make a difference. Da-da-da, robots in disguise.
Yes, Jamie, that is correct. Transformers.
Transformers.
Transformers, robots in disguise.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, hold up. I got some coming.
Oh, I think we maxed out on the camera.
Oh yeah, my camera's probably full.
That's alright.
Yep. That's the end of the second stream, our behind the scenes.
I gotta get that computer, start editing.
Yeah, I got it. We'll go. Well, hey, whenever you're done like doing stuff with your dad during the day and stuff, then we'll go to the stores and stuff and get all the shit we need. Okay.
So much stuff to do.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
We're gonna be like better than Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, we're coming for you.
Hey,
Actually, hey, we want you on the show.
Yeah, we would love to have
Who would
Mr.
want
Beast
to
on
show
the show.
Mr.
That'd be
Beast?
super sick. What species is Groot?
Wait,
I would never know this, but what species is Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Oh, what?
Groot? I am Groot.
Oh, Groot. What
Come
species?
on,
Oh, yeah. He is a.
I'll say it. I'll say it in another way.
Or a bonsai.
Big flower.
Oh, okay. Sunflower.
No, it's like a more. It's trying to be a more technical term for it.
Yeah.
It's Flora colossus. Flora colossus.
Flora colossus. Word of the day.
Right? Which, in my mind,
Actually,
is...
hey, we could do like a word of the day.
What's your word of the day?
Flora colossus. I don't know. It could be like learning a new scientific term or something. Mine would be. Equaline's word of the day.
Equaline's word of the day. I got a question. Here's a weird one. So I'm on all the Marvel stuff. This is Marvel questions. Yeah, I can hold on. We're gonna pause for the cause. Yeah, give me a second here. Let me stop this camera. All right.
I was like, dude, when we pause
Intermission.
It'd be fun if we just pause and then you like hit the button. We're just like,
Bro, we gotta get like a remote though. So
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like you gotta move, you know?
and then just
Get like a foot pedal or something.
that'd be funny. Oh yeah, okay. I'm recording on that. Look at that.
Oh, it's got a button press. Like, okay, guys, what is Ant-Man's real name? Not the actor, but the Ant-Man's actual name in the movie. Yeah, exactly. I was like, all right, got me good.
I don't need.
Hey, oh, fuck.
You want me to go?
Oh,
Want me to go? Who's pausing? And who's staying safe? What was your last question?
Who was, what's Ant-Man's name?
Oh, it's Ant-Man's name, guys. What's his name?
Did they get it?
Nobody said anything. Last thing was Tree.
Scott Lang.
Scott Lang. Scott Lang is Ant-Man's name. All right.
All right. In Avengers Infinity War, Bruce Banner loses the power to do what? In Avengers Infinity War, Bruce Banner loses the power to do what?
I don't know. I have
some drinks.
I have a guess. I actually don't know the answer. I'm gonna say Infinity War. I don't even know these movies, guys. I think I saw Infinity War, but yeah, I don't like when all the superheroes come together. I like them in their own worlds, just kind of doing their own thing in their own cities and all that stuff. I'm gonna say Fly, but I cannot remember, dude. All I know is Bruce Banner was a weed that we smoked from. That's all I remember. Hulk? Oh yeah, that is Bruce Banner, huh? Oh shit. You gotta be right, yeah. I bet you're right. I don't know if that sounds like it makes sense. I'm assuming you're right. But yeah. I never watched a lot of Hulk. I don't even know if I've seen all the movies, to be honest. I haven't seen a lot of the superhero movies. I don't know. I like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's cool. We got a dog here. What's up, Elvis? So, is it the Hulk?
Yes,
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the sun.
he transforms into the Hulk.
So, Jesse got it.
There you go. Yep, he could not go Hulk.
Huh.
He got beat up by Thanos.
All I ever remember, and I said this to them too.
The Hulk was pissed off and was like, "Nah, I ain't coming out."
Huh. Oh man, I wish I could put it. I think I still can. I think it just hit an hour, to be honest. I think it hit an hour, and then I think it shut off.
Oh, let me turn this camera back on. I don't know what we're doing. Hey,
We're back.
Yeah. Getting some drinks, refilling our glasses and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, so my phone's like pretty much dead, so I don't think I can look up other questions.
Dude, you know what we gotta do? Whatever. Is figure out how to get Madden as our background while we're playing each other.
Can you do that?
There's gonna be a way.
There's a way. There is a way. There's a way.
Yeah.
There's a way. There's a way. That would be sick. Yeah, that's what streamers do, don't they? Like some of them, they like play Fortnite and it's just in the background. They're just all in the freaking corner, just like looking up themselves playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
And talking.
Well, I think what they do is they put themselves on, a green screen and then have the other one come up behind them and just have no border.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're just kind of floating there on the green screen.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do that, but we're going to have to move all this stuff to that corner then if we're doing it on the TV, you know? I don't know.
True.
Well, I mean, it don't make much difference. The green screen's just going to be green screen in the back anyways. So, yeah. Get a Elgato.
Can't read that. It's so far away.
Playing
like,
Hogwarts. Hey, that Hogwarts Legacy. Jesse was telling me about it, that it was like the Batman games, but like Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Bro, that sounds cool, man, because I don't know, have you played the Batman games?
I have played, I did have one, or two. I think I had one of them, yeah. It was like Arkham Knight or something, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was fun. I don't even know what happened to the game. I don't know if I, like, bought it and sold it, or I don't even know. I remember I had one of Batman games. It was real fun.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about starting multiple channels.
But it's smart. It is smart. If you're gonna do something nowadays, if you are trying to be successful on YouTube, like just record everything. Honestly, you're gonna get your best chances of making it out of that.
Right, and then it just matters on which one you're putting it onto which channel.
Like if you play video games,
right?
If you play video games 4 hours a day, just record it. You know, even if you think nobody's gonna like you, just record it.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have to be good. Just record it, and maybe you will get good. But
actually, I feel like sucking is kind of some of the best stuff to see.
Oh yeah.
Like I was watching rain just fly through trees and like barely make it over and over.
Record it, bro.
I was like, man, this little girl has no idea where she's driving.
If she had her own gaming channel, then like.
No, we ain't giving her own gaming channel. Bro.
It would blow up. That'd be so funny.
No, that little girl, she don't need that much technology in her life, man.
Don't need that much attention. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Like, dude, YouTube's crazy. You could go viral overnight, and like, you might not even be ready for it. You know what I mean?
Man, I'm telling you, I keep trying to get Hayden involved
For
because,
real?
like, he'd be good.
Okay.
But nah.
I mean, I don't know. It's weird because
like
we didn't have
shy.
YouTube in high school or junior high.
No.
Like we just got it. I think my junior or my senior year of high school, or maybe even as a freshman. But like, it was so new. I was like, nobody's ever gonna just post stupid shit, you know, to a. It was so new. It was like just like I didn't think people were gonna really use it. It would just be a place where you go to watch maybe a few educational videos or someone just being stupid in their freaking bedroom and recording dumb shit. I'm like, no one's gonna watch the dumb shit. You know what I mean?
Dude.
And dude, we were so wrong.
Yeah, yeah, we should have been recording all of that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, people who figured it out.
We'd be rich
early,
right now. Like, for sure.
Yeah.
But, well, actually, we could have already been rich and got broke again.
Well, because then after YouTube, then came like Vine and like all these things that led up to TikTok and stuff. You know what I mean?
Because that's the thing is now it's, you know, so far. Hey, that's the thing about streaming on the Xbox. It was telling me to like get Twitch.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of gamers like
you have to get all
Twitch.
platforms. So I think the best way to do it is like if we record a podcast and we're just talking, like you upload the audio, put it to a podcast platform.
Which, by the way,
it's just easy. You just copy
how do
and
we
paste.
do that? Because I don't think we're recording this is the problem.
See, I'm sure you could have Twitch. I don't know if you need another camera or something.
Well, we have enough.
Yeah, we got enough cameras. But like, you would like maybe YouTube, then you got Twitch here, just streaming, and then you got like 4 or 5 different. You're actually streaming on different devices to different platforms. I don't know if that's the way to do it, or if you can do it all in one. Be nice to do it all in one.
I think there's a module you can buy to have it all go together.
Oh, okay.
I was looking into kind of something like that, and I think there's a module, and it even has like a remote thing for like doing a bunch of different stuff. Say you want to switch camera angles. And,
nice.
Yeah, Napster when it was Napster.
Napster, yeah.
Which, by the way, hey, okay. Speaking of Napster,
dude,
the movie The Italian Job.
Okay.
When dude was like. First off, I like you never seen that movie, or you did?
Dude, I just don't. If I have seen it, I just don't remember.
So like with like Mark Wahlberg and Jason Statham, and then it's this red-haired kid.
Maybe I.
Oh man, he's in the movie Without a Paddle too. He was in a bunch of different. Movies.
Yeah, dude, Seth Green.
I think. Yeah, Seth Green. Yeah. Okay, so that dude. In the movie The Italian Job was like, I created Napster. My roommate stole it from me.
That's the movie.
Yeah, and he's like,
I remember that.
He stole it from me. Dang, I was napping. That's why he called it Napster.
That's hilarious, bro.
That's too funny. You know, and then like after all the like Facebook thing with like Mark Zuckerberg and all that stuff, it's like, dude. You know what? That very possibly could be somebody's story out there with some huge thing like, oh man, I invented YouTube, bro. You know, like
for real though. For real, bro. For real.
That's hilarious. I invented it back in 1962. You know,
right? Dude, it's crazy because everybody nowadays you're born in this world. Even like if you were born in after 2000, like all you remember is technology and smartphones. That's
Yeah.
all you remember. And you've always had video games, but they just get better and better and better. And yeah, we didn't have smartphones. We had flip phones at best.
I find it really weird because as a parent, now I find myself, telling the kids like, "Oh, back in my day," I always got these like back in my day
100%,
stories,
dude.
and
100%.
Tamara does too. She's over here telling them like, "Oh, you don't know, back in our day,
Dude, it's like, do you know what a floppy disk is?
Oh,
do you know how to burn a CD?
So, yeah, I would have to say that's probably one of the funniest things that I've noticed as a parent is that I do the same thing my parents used to do.
100%.
To where, yeah, they were just, always telling us like, "Oh, you don't know. Back in our day, we'd, go this distance and that distance on our bike. We did it all the time, blah, blah." And like,
Yeah.
I literally have stories like that now. I literally have stories like that now.
I get it. It's such a different generation.
Hayden's like, "Oh, well, can you give me a ride to like?" He'll be like, "Can you give me a ride to the gas station?" And I'm like, "Bro, it's a mile away.
Yeah,
You
right?
have a bike. You're 14.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, man."
Yeah,
But I still give him a ride because the roads out here are pretty sketchy. There's a lot of cars. People in Texas can't drive, bro. It's a known fact.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Well, it's not that they can't. It's that they don't care to. It's that they're just like, ah. They're very easy with it. Mom. Hey, we had a rotary phone? Heck yeah.
Dude, yeah, for sure.
All right, so...
yeah, 100%. And some of them are actually cool because they made them all different designs. So
you know what's really funny about all of this is that, like, there's no house phone here. We don't even have a house phone.
Nobody has a house phone
The kids
anymore.
don't even know, like, what the house phone is. Like,
Yeah, dude, you should get...
The kids got their own phones, man.
Dude, you're funny. You should just be like, "Hey, can you go grab the house phone?" They're like,
Right.
"What?"
Man, I remember we had the house phone with that stupid long cord that would reach all through the whole house.
You know what? You gotta be able to walk around or sit on the couch or do something.
Man, we get in trouble. My mom be throwing that house phone at us and can't get back with it.
Yeah,
throw it again.
Yeah.
That was dangerous. We got a cordless phone, and I was like, "Sweet." It was worse.
Yeah.
She do it harder. But nah, my mom was awesome. I was a little troublesome kid, we were always into some type of mischief. Nothing too horrible, but it was always just like, we were mischievous,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Prank calling people. You ever do so as a kid, there was this guy down the street, his name was Cowboy. Everybody called him Cowboy because he had a pair of cowboy boots. Okay? Like, that's it.
Yeah.
This grown-ass man had a pair of cowboy boots he wore outside one day, and everybody's like, "Oh, that's Cowboy."
That's hilarious, bro.
For sure, that's his name.
Yeah.
So, we were doing, we always had to do Cooper Scooper detail, Like, in our house, we always had dogs and stuff, so my brother and I would always, use Cooper Scooper and all that stuff. Well, my friends down the street were like, "Hey, man, let's do the dog poop in a bag trick."
Oh man!
And I was like, "Oh, nice, bro. Okay, we got some dog poop, So we loaded up a paper bag real full, real full of a mixture of all the turds, soft ones, hard ones, white ones, all of them.
This dude's crazy,
right? And we were I don't know, 9 years old.
Yeah, that's
I was the younger one. My brother was 2 or 3 years older than me, so I was always hanging out with his friends and stuff. So I was always hanging out with older kids. So they were 11,
Yeah.
But we got a lighter. We stole a lighter from I think Danny and Zach took one of their parents' lighters or something. And like we went out there, we lit that bag on fire, knocked on his door, ran. This dude came out, stomped all up on it in them cowboy boots.
Oh, no way.
We were laughing so hard.
Oh,
And like,
no.
so here's the thing. We knew, at first he thought it was like a racial thing or something, you know? Like he was like, what the fuck, people lighting shit out front?
Yeah.
And then like he stepped on it and it said squish, you know? and he was like, oh, what the fuck?
God.
You know, so he's like losing his mind on the whole neighborhood, just screaming.
Oh, yeah.
And he can hear the laughter of like 6 little boys just geeking out.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
we are like holding our sides laughing. We thought it was real hilarious. He called the cops and everything and like all this other stuff. But the cops didn't do nothing. They were like, dude, they were kids doing the poop in the bag.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, they're gonna buy me new boots. No, we ain't. No, we ain't. And like, so hey, I gotta give a shout out to Danny and Zach. They never snitched on me and Mike. They never snitched on us. The cops came to them. They were like, nah, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Because dude knew it. We were in Danny and Zach's like living room, looking out the window, laughing, you know? So
Oh, yeah, dude. for
he's
sure.
seen the whole
I
thing.
never done that. I did TP an entire park. It was
Okay, so hey, TPing. That's an interesting thing to. Oh, hold up. We've been.
I don't know.
Not even talking.
It's like if I go in that story,
Most kids
then
wouldn't even know how to
definitely
use it. Antennas installed on the Nice. Okay, so what were we just saying?
I TP'd a park.
yeah.
And I used to tag a bunch. I only TP'd like once or twice ever, but I did. It was funny. So all right. So I'm like 14 years old or something, right? I don't know, 14, 15, 16, I don't know. So I go to the Target that's by like this. Well, it's part of a mall. But go to Target, get the biggest freaking bag of 48 rolls or some shit. Me and my friends, I was walking to the counter. I'm this 14-year-old trying to buy all this fucking toilet paper. I'm like, all super nervous and stuff. But who?
That's so
like,
funny.
you can't buy toilet paper. Yes, I can. So it was like maybe like 5 or 6 of us. We went to this park that's like, between the mall and like all the neighborhoods and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like in the middle. So I used to tag the tunnel that like you had to go underneath the highway to get to the park from the mall. But like, so we TP'd that entire park, but it was a Saturday night. And when I went home and slept and woke up, like we had church the next day. So we were like driving past it on the way to church. I'm like, yeah, I was like, that was me. You know what I mean? Because we literally TP'd every tree, all the play equipment, all of like the slides, the monkey bars, like literally everything we could TP, we TP'd. And it was just like everything was just white. Like it was awesome.
So TPing, it's actually kind of funny. I had this conversation with Tamara a few weeks back.
Okay.
So apparently down here they don't TP houses at all. Like it's not a.
It's a stupid thing, kids. Don't do it.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Okay, so
YOLO, right?
No, like hear me out, bro.
Yeah.
So at my old neighborhood, we would TP like somebody's house whenever it was like homecoming or something. You'd go out and TP all of your friends' houses.
No way.
Yeah, and they'd like come with too.
That makes sense. That actually makes sense.
Like it was like only the popular kids got TP. Like all the sports players were getting TP. We were over there doing that stuff.
Makes sense.
So I was talking to Tamara about it, and I was like, yeah, this is what they do. She's like, no, nothing like that. So I called my sister. And I was like, hey, Catherine, I was like, is like TPing still a thing down there? And she's like, yeah, actually, we're going TPing tomorrow. And I was like, dang, heck yeah, because she's got like 4 kids, and like they're all jocks and stuff. All these girls are just into every sport, She got a bunch of girls, but they're awesome into all the sports and stuff. So they went TPing and like. They had their baby out there. She's got like a 4-year-old out there. Bro. She was like trying to throw stuff. Like it was a happy thing. It wasn't a negative thing. So like whenever I hear of people TPing and getting pissed about it, I'm like, what, dude? I'm like, that means that you're good. You know,
Hey,
I'm like,
That's
I don't
pretty
know.
fun,
It's
though.
weird that like different areas have different cultures because that was like,
We just did it to be just dumb teenagers. I guess we
yeah, we
probably
weren't
did, like,
doing it to be
3 or 4
destructive.
yeah.
It was like
Some like to me it was like
a
art.
party.
Like it's like you want to put art in someone's yard, they're gonna kinda hate it, but to you it's beautiful. And it does feel kinda wrong and sneaky, but like you feel like you look back at a tree you TP'd in someone's yard and you're like, wow, like it is like it's like Christmas kind of.
Yeah.
And you feel kind of proud of it.
yeah,
You know what I mean? And I know the person gets pissed, but like it's kind of fun. It's kind of like art. It's kind of like tagging. And that's why I used to like go tagging all the time. Is I would just, nothing crazy or serious, and I wouldn't like. But
See, I never got into tagging at all because like that was all like gang stuff.
yeah, we just
That's
just
all
tagged, we
associated
just tagged
with like
stupid
gang
fucking-
members and all that.
It was
stuff,
Iowa
like-
guys. It was like
Yeah,
kids
yeah.
just trying to have fun, just like and just doing art in certain places.
Yeah, but it is weird, right? That like, because I know for a fact that in Elgin, Illinois,
Yeah.
which I know hilarious,
sure.
right? But so John's last name is Elgin,
Oh God. Honestly,
and I was born in Elgin.
Yeah.
Ew.
Amazing. Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Uh,
It is kind of funny, I guess.
What up, Ricky G? Appreciate you.
Ricky, what's good?
But yeah, dude, it's always been like a good thing if you
Yeah.
did. It's like, oh yeah, I mean, you and the other kids got to clean it up like the next day or so.
Yeah,
You
I know, yeah.
And we're all usually pretty lazy about it. Our moms end up out there doing it and yelling at us to do it, But
For
like,
sure.
homecoming or something, yeah, dude. All the houses that had like every teammate on it got.
So yeah,
TP'd.
so you just like go down the neighborhood. You say, oh, there's like house
Yeah,
over
and
here,
there'd
there's
be
a house.
different groups of us too, so it'd be almost like
Oh,
TP
dude.
wars.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Like
That's
you'd
so
have
fun.
like a group of like 10 people with 2 cars pulling up
I'm not gonna
and
lie, it is
TP in a
fun
group
though. It
of
is
people's
fun.
houses, and then meanwhile, while you're at their house, they're at your house with another group of 10 people TP in your house.
Yeah.
So it's like, and then in the end, like it's just cool to see like everybody's got all their houses
Oh
done
my
up.
God, that's hilarious.
It's a good time. I want to bring that down here.
Like it's fun too,
I
because
wanna
like
bring
you
that
also
tradition.
like you want to see like how high you can throw some toilet paper.
Yeah, dude, it looks great when you let that, dude. When you let a roll of toilet paper go at maximum velocity,
Yeah, right, for
that thing
sure.
just got a beautiful tail going off.
Yes,
you
dude.
know?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what it's about.
Oh yeah,
So it's so
dude.
yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
pretty harmless.
Yeah, and that's
People
the thing
get-
is like, because people end up doing stuff like graffitiing and stuff like that, and
Yeah,
it gets
for
way
sure.
worse. Now you got to scrub
Well,
that shit off. It's
and
paint,
it's-
this and that.
Yeah.
It's like damaging. But like TP, it
Yeah.
rains, it's gone.
Yeah,
It
and I was
literally
hesitant to
breaks
say that
down.
because I don't do that stuff anymore. I was like 1 year in high
Well,
school.
no, I'm saying like I hope that honestly, like the high schools down here,
It is
like,
bad, kids.
pick up
Don't
on
do
that
it.
tradition.
Don't be stupid.
nah, stop it,
You weren't.
You're
okay.
saying the wrong thing.
All right. I can get with you. I can
I'm
get with you.
saying these kids nowadays in Texas don't do that tradition,
Yeah.
and like up north, it's a good tradition. Like they still do it. They just did it earlier this year, so I'm like, oh, it's still alive.
Yeah. That's.
I'm like, man, I wish we could like bring that tradition down here, because I feel like a lot of the kids do want to do something, and they end up going the wrong route with it. They end up either tagging something, breaking
That's
windows,
true.
this
That's
or
a good
that.
point. Okay.
Like if you have a harmless out, something to use that energy or whatever, that the celebratory energy that you have.
Yeah.
It's a good out that's harmless and still a little bit mischievous, but like.
No, for sure. It's no, I agree with that.
It's like
100%.
once you start egging things and tagging things and breaking windows, that's when it gets bad. But when
That's
you're
true.
like TPing your friends' houses for homecoming, that's cool, man.
It is fun. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably
Yeah.
one of the most fun times I ever had. Because like, it's just fun, man. It's the middle of the night, and you just like want to go TV.
Well, it's usually like what you
I
do
know you
do
said
it.
it's like a homecoming thing. And stuff.
Yeah, and you'll be like
It's like-
hanging out with a bunch of kids in
it's
school
not
and be like, oh, let's
disrespectful.
go and get Johnny's house.
Yeah,
you
but it's not
know?
disrespectful. There's a time and place.
Right,
You know, you
right.
get to do it, have fun. It's like,
Right.
like
And there's always going to be, dumb people that go too far with it. But honestly, those people are doing that shit anyways.
yeah.
Now.
But
Like there is people that are, going to the other high schools and like
Yeah.
freaking obliterating
Hey,
the
it's
high
better.
schools.
It's better than cyberbullying and all that crap that kids deal with. Get outside, guys. Go freaking.
Yeah, but I mean, so like down here last year they had like some kid doing donuts out on the football field and all this other stuff, like destroying
Yeah,
it.
that's not good. Don't just
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, if that kid was new to just go and TP his friend's house,
yeah,
be a different story, Instead he's,
For sure. For sure.
behind bars now, lost his high school football career.
Behind bars because you didn't TP instead.
Right, he could have TP'd and he chose to go destroy the school.
Yeah, that's not good.
It's like, you could have TP'd the damn school, it would have been fine.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for sure. That was, I would have done that.
They TP the schools all the time. That's a for sure thing.
Yeah.
Dude, there's other ways, man.
Yeah.
There's other ways. I feel like. So, did you ever see that thing about Detroit when they had used paintball guns? They were trying to switch paintball guns for actual guns.
What? No way, dude. I had not hear, but I thought you were going to talk about like people paintballing homeless people or something like I hear all the time.
No, man. Okay, so it was like it was like put down the guns type of thing, where it was. I don't know how it really got started. I watched a documentary, but it was a while ago about it. But basically, like somebody was talking about, oh man, they got these guns, but don't worry, they're paintball guns, and blah blah. And they were talking about it, and then the guys rolled down the street and shot up their house with paintball guns.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they did, they were like, oh, hell no. So, like, the next week, they went and got some paintball guns and went and shot up their house. Okay. Well, now, these two people that really didn't get along are starting to have, like, these paintball gun wars instead of real gang wars. And it started to spread through the whole neighborhood.
Dude, that would be
it
sick,
spread through the whole neighborhood. And, like, a lot of Detroit was like all with it, where like you were getting down with people you didn't even know
before,
didn't like, you were on the other side, but hey, this paintball stuff brings everybody together.
Dude,
you're checking out each other's equipment.
I get it, 100%.
And apparently, a couple of people like got lit up by paintball guns that had nothing to do with it. Innocent bystanders.
It happened. I'm
right?
Sure. If you're just
and there's so many people doing it, it's like there's hundreds of people in the city just rolling around shooting each other with paintball guns.
Yeah, dude.
Like somebody walking down the street got by a paintball gun. Okay, they lit them up. Detroit hammered down on the paintball gun. Ended it.
Dang.
Ended it. Started charging people with extra bullshit and everything. And when I seen that, it bothered me, bro.
Yeah.
It bothered me to my core because that could have just been straight bullets from actual guns.
Yeah, exactly.
But instead, they crying about getting shot up with paintball guns. And it's like, hey, man, that was a real out there away from violence.
Yeah, for sure.
And, like, it was actually bringing the community together and everything. And, of course, they got a little carried away. And they said, get it all out of here. And this is the worst thing ever. And blah, blah.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm kind of disappointed in the city of Detroit, man.
If you think about it, like, just the way I see it in my mind's eye is, like, it is, like, a better way out. Like, I can imagine seeing, like, let's say you're, like, in a video game and you're, like, let's say you're, like, on top of a building and just looking down, you see, like, all these paintball wars going on, but it's, like, the paintball. It's, like, they're people that want something fun to do that, like, not that they have, like, real, maybe they do have real.
Well, here's the thing, though, too, is getting shot by paintball, it does hurt, right?
Yeah.
So you are getting to shoot somebody up, and they're like, when they're getting lit up, right?
Yeah.
But they ain't dying.
Yeah.
And it's more of like a war thing now. Now you're having fun, because now you're like, hey, they're going to come back. We got to be ready, And like,
I don't know,
As
man.
long
It
as you're
turns
not,
into a war
like-
zone. I see where they were like, oh, it fired up like a war zone type.
It is like
attitude.
really interesting. I think there should be like
But I
either
feel like it made
documentary
it a
about
fun
it
war.
or yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like, yeah, they started up a war, but a fun war, and it was anybody and everybody against everybody. You
I
know,
think
it was
that's
like
awesome,
a free for all.
I think that's awesome.
I thought it was awesome too. What up, Hank? Appreciate you.
What is good? What's up?
Yeah. I just that disappointed me when they did
Yeah.
that. You know, they ended it, and I understand. Okay,
It's
some
kinda
people
like
got shot
culture, you know?
that weren't affiliated with the whole paintball war thing and everything.
I don't think getting shot by a paintball is the worst thing in the world at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Just suck it up. Like honestly, it doesn't happen. And like if you're an innocent bystander, you're probably getting shot 20 feet away.
They're right. They're running.
It's
They're
not
walking
point
down
blank.
the same street. It's still
Yeah.
like the same gang affiliated area. You know what I'm saying? Where like the same
It don't
things were
hurt,
gonna go
guys.
down beforehand. Where it was a gun. You know, somebody
Yeah.
might have really shot him for real.
Yo, dude, that'd be my biggest worry. You do that stuff in public, out like, and not be sneaky about it with your gangs and stuff. Like, you know, like then you're just being stupid. Like someone will shoot you with an actual gun. You know?
No, but I think it was well spread that people were paintballing and literally it was all good. And I don't know if you know, but like a lot of these good paintball guns look like bright red and
Yeah,
blue
yeah, for
and
sure.
all, you know, like they're flashy.
Yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
because they're awesome, you
Yeah.
know. So I don't think that it was a huge deal for people to be able to identify that it was paintball guns. There was some that looked like military weapons, but honestly,
Yeah,
it was like
stupid,
probably
stupid.
like a Tippmann Model 98 with some weird cover on it, so it's like a mediocre gun.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I liked that idea.
Yeah.
We used to do a thing in like my old neighborhood, but it was just like with our friends and stuff. We had airsoft guns for a while, and we'd drive around with airsoft wars. Like,
Dude, I have a friend that's super into that stuff. Like, has like a whole team around it. Gets like crazy.
no,
guns and
bro,
attachments and,
not
like,
legit. Not legit airsoft. Hold on.
Okay.
You're not.
He likes to roll.
No, it was literally like my brother, myself, and like 2 or 3 other guys.
Yeah.
In my brother's Blazer. And then we had like Zach with like 4 guys in his car. And we like start on opposite sides of the neighborhood.
Yeah.
And like, or we'd be like, we did hunt and hunted. So we'd be like, all right, man, you guys get 3 minutes. We're going to chill here. Go somewhere for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Don't leave the town. Stay in this town or stay within a 4-block radius or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And we'd be driving around hunting for them, shooting at each other.
Yeah.
And like, man, we had so many of those wars. It was hilarious. I'd like open up the back hatch and be like
That would
shooting
be
at them
fun.
as they're chasing
That'd be
us.
fun.
Bro, we got pulled over one time. Like it was so stupid because Zach had like the worst car. You know, it was like one headlight was hanging down and stuff. It looked like it had really been through a war. And like, we're in this. It was like maybe 11 o'clock at night, and we're in this storage unit area. Like it's got a bunch of little roads in this little storage unit place.
Okay.
And we're all like
Okay.
dipping and dodging
That'd be
between,
fun.
you know, and like
That'd be really fun.
cops come up and we're all like, oh, cops are here, let's go, you know. So we're all like trying to get out of there, and they got us for sure.
Yeah, dude.
And
Oh, man.
yeah, man, they were giving us a hard time. They're like, oh, that looks like a real gun and blah blah. And we're telling them like, nah, these are airsoft guns and blah blah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. It's not like we had them painted black, okay?
Yeah, that was the first
It was clear.
Yeah.
It was a clear plastic pistol with a bright orange tip on it.
Yeah, dude.
And with glow-in-the-dark little BBs in it, too, that you can see them glowing in there. Like, I was like, bro, this is nothing like a real gun. I'm like, just because it fires, you know, something, it's not a firearm.
But so we got out of there. They didn't do nothing to us,
Yeah.
but they did hassle us for a while.
For sure.
They were like, "Don't come back," and blah blah. We were
They
like, "All
just
right." We
tried
went
to
back
do
the
it.
next day. That was one of our favorite places because we were doing it like downtown Lake Geneva, but I actually got a seatbelt ticket one time doing it in like downtown.
Yeah.
Like, cause that's like area kind of like New Braunfels, how they got the like where people are walking and everything. It's like an old style.
Oh yeah,
town.
yeah, for sure.
Like we came in there just like tack 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 tack, shooting each other with these things. They were losing their minds.
That's pretty funny.
But the thing was these were all spring-loaded ones.
Okay.
So they were trying to get us on all this stuff about like, oh, no air-powered weapons and blah blah. And I was like, nah, it's spring-loaded. They were like, dang, they were mad about it. So they got me a seatbelt ticket because I was hanging out the back of the car and shooting at them.
No way.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
That's pretty funny.
It was a goofy time, man. It was a goofy time in life.
That's just when they want to get different.
Yeah. They were mad because we were having too much fun. Anytime you have too much fun, they're like, oh, no, you're doing something illegal.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, not to be like against the police or nothing, but I just not a huge fan of like unnecessary authority, I guess. Or
yeah, I mean, sometimes there's
like it's just like, come on, man, I'm not hurting nobody over here. You know
either
what
they
I'm
do
saying?
have a
Like,
big ego or they feel like they need to be bigger than they are. You know what I mean? It's just like kind of.
well, I don't even know if it was the actual ego of the police themselves. I think they are,
I mean,
under
like,
a code of what the
they're
town
doing-
is.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the town specifies this code and that code.
Yeah. I feel like if I was a cop and I was really mad and like I seen stupid stuff like that, like I would want to be like, all right, I'm gonna get you for something. You know what I mean? Like even if it's a seatbelt ticket, like
Dude,
I'm gonna get you no matter what it takes, because that's just.
we had
But
one time.
Oh my bad.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna be like, hold on, okay. So like if I was a cop, I probably would not be good because I'd probably not do a lot of paperwork. I'd be like, all right, well,
not do any paperwork.
I'm like, it's like none of my shit, guys. This is gonna like take a lot of time. Like, you're going 20 above the speed limit, but just don't do it.
You would not be working long.
I know,
because they do have like quotas and stuff. I know,
Like,
which is stupid. I don't know why they
That's
have
what I would
quotas.
be-
That's like the worst idea in my mind. But I understand it because they're like, oh, we want to make sure he's being a good cop. But that's not a judge of good. That's not a judge of good cop. Getting more tickets is not a judgment of a good cop.
I think
You know
cops
what I'm
need
saying?
to do their job. Do what's serious. Do what really impacts the society. And
Well, and
what's
that's
really
the problem.
going on.
That's the problem in the system is that they're awarding them for catching people not going to code, where sometimes talking to somebody is much more useful than giving them a ticket.
Oh, 100%.
So I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like, and I see that in police also, to where I've had some real good ones.
What's up,
Cal?
That's funny. But yeah, we're together.
Yeah.
In Texas. Pretty crazy. Yeah. So
This isn't the real sunset.
It's not. No. Yeah.
Dude, you could really reach it here.
Doesn't even look like you're. Oh wow, you are reaching into it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Go into the sunset, man.
It's going into the sunset.
I'm gonna ride off into the sunset, everybody.
For real.
I guess. See you later. I'm going.
What are you doing?
I'm going.
Holy crap.
What? I found this back there.
Yeah. Oh, we got a dog.
Oh, dude, look at that.
What? Oh. What?
That's cool. Sorry. know. Elvis is a pain in the butt, right?
No.
He be coming in here, knocking things over all the time.
Man, dude. You have no idea.
Oh man, you are dirty, little boy. What
Yes.
have you been in? You got give
He's
you a bath,
always dirty or something.
dude. He is.
Right here, Ellis, come here.
I got a dog. I got a dog. What? I got a dog.
I got a dog. Dog. See yourself on the screen. See yourself. You're famous. You're famous. 8 people see you. Yeah, this is. You're gonna get my views.
Right?
Oh, no, 15 people.
He's
No,
got
I'm just kidding.
right.
We're not.
That
No,
would
we
be
do have 8
hilarious.
people in here though, and it's what, like what? I don't even know what time it is. Can't read.
Where'd you get that Dallas hat?
Oh, at the Cowboys store.
Oh, yeah.
Dallas Cowboys store. It
In
just
San
was all-
Antonio?
My dad's like, I'll buy it for you.
I knew it. I was like, hey, dude, you can't go down there, see all that stuff, and not buy something.
I don't know.
You know?
I mean, like, I think he wants me to be like, represent, son.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, you know, like, yeah, he's been a Dallas Cowboys fan his entire life, dude. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
he loves it. And so, like, I think if he knows, like, because, like,
See, now he's
I-
hyped because he's like, hey, man, I'm going to get us tickets
well, he's like,
to
you're
some
in Texas,
games.
dude. No, dude. If I want to be at the point, like, let's say next year, by the
Yeah.
time that Super Bowl comes around, to be like, if the Cowboys go to Super Bowl this year, I'm buying tickets. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Imagine that. And because he's
I
been
have
waiting
a
to go
tough
to,
time imagining that, honestly.
he's been waiting for a Super Bowl. Well, yeah, in the '90s they were good, but
Yeah.
like he wants to go to
They
a
are
Cowboys
they
Super
are
Bowl.
they are
before it
legendary
ends.
choke artists now.
Yeah.
They get so far and then choke every year.
Dude, I don't understand. Dude, that's why I think it's rigged. I asked him today. I'm like, hey, Dad, like, have you heard the theory that the NFL is for entertainment purposes and that they can script it and write it and rig it however they want? Like, I asked him, and I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think maybe nowadays people are starting to realize it a little bit.
Well,
like,
I mean,
he's definitely. He was like, well,
it's
yeah,
as
the
to
refs.
what level is
Yeah,
the-
he's like, well, definitely the refs. They make certain decisions. Basically, you know, they can kind of sway it if they want to. You know what I mean? Kind of like a cop. Like a
yeah,
cop
not
can
just that, but
pull you over
also-
10 times for
right.
going 1 mile over the speed limit, or they can just pull you once for that. You know, going 10
Right.
miles over. You know.
But also
They can be
they've
a dick
been
about it.
putting more restrictions on defenses and, you
Yeah.
know, opening up more offenses that are pass heavy
Yeah.
because that puts more points on the board. And
For sure.
points are exciting.
Yeah.
High scoring games
Yeah.
are more exciting. So, I mean,
100%.
I don't necessarily know if it's rigged as to who wins. I just know that it's rigged as to, like, excitement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because, like, for example, if a game is too boring, they'll cut it off air. They'll go to another one. So it's kind of weird.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
kind of weird. It's you ever see the movie Rollerball?
I don't know. I'm horrible with movies, dude.
Dang,
I'm
man.
so horrible with movies, bro.
Damn it, John.
I remember The Lion King and Toy Story, man. That's it.
So the premise of Rollerball was it was this like I don't know Asian sport or whatever,
yeah.
Russian, Asian, something like that, where like if the ratings weren't doing well, they would have somebody get injured or do
Dang,
something.
for
You know,
real?
like they'd send in a goon to go injure somebody and get the ratings back up.
Yeah.
So I mean, obviously the NFL isn't trying to injure people,
Yeah.
but they are definitely doing something to try to keep their ratings up. You know, when the ratings start going
Yeah,
low, they're like,
100%.
"Oh, let's do this, let's do
You
that."
have
You
to.
know,
You have to.
absolutely. So I don't know. I've been saying the NFL was rigged for years. I don't know if anybody believes me, but at the same time, it's like
Elvis, come here.
I understand why it is. It kind of makes sense as to why it's like that. So I don't know.
That's me every time with you.
Yeah.
Oh, not for me. I was like, I think I was like,
No,
hit him
he's
in the
fine.
face.
He never catches it. He never catches it. I hit him in the face with food all the time, bro. He wants the food. He'll be begging me for it. I'm like, all right, here, bro. You try to hand it to him, he won't take it.
Yeah.
You set it on the ground and go for it right away. I try to throw it to him. Nope, hits him right in the face.
That's funny.
I'm like, Elvis, you are not a very well trained dog. But I mean, that's kind of a little bit of the charm to Elvis.
I
You know?
like him. I'm not gonna lie. He makes me like little dogs.
Yeah, he's a,
Like I like that he's like he wants to be a little bit bigger sometime or just play around, play around. But it's like even if he tried, bro, he wouldn't do anything. Like gnawing my ankles like really hard, and then like, that's the worst you could do.
Okay, so Elvis does bite above his size though, because he has that underbite.
Yeah, that's funny.
So he's got a hard bite though.
Yeah.
He tears me up, man. When we wrestle, that dog bites me hard as shit. I'm like, hey man, you're drawing blood. You know, like he don't care.
Yeah.
And it's funny because we'll be wrestling with him, and like Tamara will try to wrestle with him, and he'll wrestle with her too. But immediately he'll be like biting less hard with her. And then like I touch him and he's like whack, you know, bites me hard as crap. And I'm like, man, he's like, he knows I'm dad. He can bully me, bro. Like he
nice.
He beats
that's
me
good.
up.
That's good.
Yeah. As you can see, he's always around.
I don't know, man. I'm determined to like.
The fuck is that? Dude, there's some weird bugs out in Texas, by the way, bro.
Dude,
there is. There's a lot of flying stuff too, man. Crawling and flying.
I know, dude. But yeah, earlier I don't even know how a beetle just like got on my finger. I just like felt something, and I looked down, and it was like just right on my finger, and then I'm like, oh shoot, what the heck is that? Because I had no idea at first, and then like I had to think about, it, I was like, oh, that kind of looks like a beetle or something. And then there's another one on my left hand. I don't know where they're coming from.
Well,
it's
big old dead June bug. It was a June bug.
June bug, that's what it was. Yeah.
I mean, it's got to be like the time for them or something, you know? Because they're not around all the time. Those ones are just around randomly. There's these big black ones though that are fucking sketchy. Oh man, I swear.
Hey, do you go herping and stuff?
No.
No.
Hell no.
Oh,
This
hell
Texas,
no,
bro.
hell no.
We
All
got
right, I'm gonna go herping, guys.
Hey,
I'm gonna go
just
herping.
get ready to read the obituary, guys.
Yeah, right.
John is gonna try to find some random Texas snakes.
You're back, cool, passed out. All right.
All right.
Oh yeah, what's up, Slicer?
What up, Snug? Yeah, dude. I don't know.
No,
I don't think herping in Texas is the best idea, man. There's a lot of dangerous snakes.
Well, I want to go.
You can get some like some rat snakes or some garter snakes, but those you gotta wait until somebody calls you. Like, oh, I got one of these snakes in my backyard.
I'm not even necessarily looking for snakes. Just like, well, I guess you got to be prepared for the snakes, but you're kind of just like looking for anything. But you got to know that you got to know things that are gonna hurt you for sure. You got to know those things that are like to watch out for.
Yeah, I mean,
so yeah, I'm not ready to handle a venomous snake. No way.
As far as like other stuff, you can find like, well, really big ass spiders in Texas. That's for sure. There's some huge spiders.
For sure.
But you can find a bunch of like geckos and stuff. There's so many lizards. The lizards are really cool. You can see like horny toad lizards and geckos and stuff like that. Elvis is going after a rat right now, trying to bully the rats. He's behind the green screen. Hey, 7-Up in here. I appreciate you guys.
7 people, yeah.
7-Up. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. So, what you think about the weather so far?
It's sunny with a chance of rain.
Nice.
I love the weather actually. It's real nice. It does get a little sticky sometimes.
Yeah.
You're just like I just walk outside for like a minute and you're like, I feel it.
Well,
I feel
it does that for like 3 days after it rains.
Okay, I keep forgetting it rained because
It rained
didn't
the
see
day
it.
you got here.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, it's just all evaporating.
Yeah, so in like 2 days, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish there was some. I wish there was just a little bit of precipitation.
Right.
You know? Right. You lick your finger, it dries up immediately. It's like, oh.
Right.
But yeah, nah. Always be thankful for what you got, guys. I'm gonna tell you that, because in Texas, the next day might be the complete opposite, and you'd be like, dang, I wish I had just a good medium.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the heat.
Yeah, dude, summertime is stupid hot.
It was.
So, hey, that is kind of funny, though, that you're talking about, like, the humidity, because everybody thinks that Texas is dry.
Well, I mean, it did rain, so that's.
But
For
it kind of does, like, there is
Is
a
it
lot of
dry?
overcast days and stuff.
Dude,
It does
I
feel
don't
like
mind
this
that.
often.
I don't mind that. Yeah, I kind of
Like, is it sticky right now? I can't.
No, it feels really good right now. It feels so freaking good. It's like the perfect temperature, perfect like.
Yeah, I mean, we're chilling with the door open.
But dude,
door
the
open.
first time I walked in here, dude, within 2 seconds, I was like dying.
Yeah, because, well, it was middle of the day, like, the day it rained. So it was just, like, 90% humidity and, like, 89 degrees.
Yeah,
You know, he was like, ugh. It's like, yeah, bro. Hey, that was one of the funny things. I was like, he shows up, I'm already sweating. I've been like up all day, you know, and he's like, oh, a little sweaty. In like an hour, you were already like, all right, where's the AC?
Dude, you can't live without AC here. You'll
I
die.
know, I know. It's a real thing.
And it's only like what March? It's only March.
Yeah, yeah.
But I like that because
Because all right, so today you guys were at the Riverwalk, right? You and your
yeah,
dad.
it was pretty nice.
What was the temperature there? Was it sunny, or was it
Yeah, it was
overcast?
like kind of sunny. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I will. It's all right.
I didn't.
I just
know.
remember there was clouds I think here and there. But
So it was overcasty. I thought it was kind of overcasty today too. Damn. We'll have to wait until a good sunny day to go out on the river and check that stuff out. That's always fun.
oh, okay.
Maybe. Well, see, yeah. Let me know whenever you're all done doing the stuff with your pops and stuff, and we'll start filming some of our adventures.
We're gonna have so much editing. It's gonna be so funny. Well,
I think that the editing will, I think what we do is we put out what we
I'm
can,
excited.
and as we grow, we implement more and more.
Well, actually, we can actually book up episodes of stuff or like videos and not even have to release them right away. So,
Right. That's
some people do that.
Scheduling them and all that good stuff.
Dude, I bet you it won't be that hard though. Because you can go through. I bet you go through your stuff like once, twice. Cut it out what you want as you're watching it.
Yeah.
It's not.
Nah, editing's not a big deal. It's all right.
About to get on Morph Market.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I'm excited, bro.
Yeah, dude.
We will be able to film like everything, bro.
I've been off North Market for a while, but probably
I have to.
a couple months I'll start getting back on there and seeing what I'm looking for. But right now, I gotta chill. But yeah. Well, yeah. I was gonna say you ready to? We'll end this if you want. We can just hang out a little bit because you were trying to go to bed earlier, or are you trying to stay up?
Shit, I have no idea even what time it is, but I assume it's
25.
I'll probably have to. Even though this is really fun. It's really fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it'll be more because we can choose whatever backgrounds we want.
Right,
every
right.
time.
That's the
We
one
can,
thing
like,
we got to start doing. We got to get like a good picture of something and put it as our background. Well, obviously this is a alright picture, but we could do better.
I want to see like what the green screen do on my channel too, because I think we have different ideas, but it's so cool that you can do it. It's like this is really awesome. That's pretty cool. That's so cool. It's weird.
Yeah. Hold the sheet. You blasted me out of there.
Dude, yeah, you could put like cool stuff like wherever.
Yeah.
I bet you.
Well, hey, if we're gonna stay on, I'm pausing for the cause again.
Nah, that's
All right, we'll just end it. All right,
Later,
guys.
guys.
Later. Appreciate y'all.